Disclaimer: this is an imaginary story. Please don't relate it with any idol or any other person. It's nothing related to anyone's life. It's pure work of fiction. Any resemblance to actual persons, living or dead, or actual events is purely coincidental. Whatever pics are shown in this story, they all have been taken from Google and Pinterest. The credit for them goes to their real owner. Storyline and voice are mine, so please don't copy that. Yoongi, annoyed. Miss Yan, if the reports aren't on my desk in 10 minutes, don't bother coming back. I won't hesitate to fire you. Did you understand? Miss Yan, yes, boss, sorry. Bored and left. He was Min Yoongi, owner and CEO of this Min company. He recently came back from abroad and joined this office. He was so cold and always in anger. Nobody saw him smiling. His eyes were always ready to burn others. He only speak for one time. Everyone feared Yoongi's worth, but what no one knew was the pain buried deep within his heart, a pain he had locked away for 4 years. He was living with a deep guilt which was neither letting him live nor kill him. Suddenly he got the call and he picked it and went to balcony to talk. But here a cute little boy who was hugging his ball slowly peeked inside the cabin. He was searching his upper. Cook. Appa, 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 see Cookie's here. Cookie came here to give Appa surprise. Now Cookie and Appa will play. Look here and there. Be it Appa ko. Last time when Cookie came here, Appa was here. Saw this shiny trophy on the table which caught his attention. Ah! Covered his eyes. What's this? What this shining this brightly? Slowly peeked through his tiny baby hands. Wow, so beautiful. Went to trophy and picked it. It's so shiny. Cookie will see Appa to buy one for Cookie too. Cook was busy in admiring the trophy. Small children usually got attracted by the shiny sparkling stuffs. Cookie was also like them. He was cutely talking with Trophy. Yoongi came back to cabin and saw Cookie was holding his CEO of the Year trophy. He became mad because he didn't like if anyone touched his stuff. He angrily shouted on him. Yoongi angrily shouted, "Who the hell are you? How did you get in here? Who let a kid into my office? How dare you to touch my things?" Cookie flinched hard and immediately turned around. Cuckoo. Yoongi angrily walked towards him. "What, Cuckoo? How did you come inside?" Cook took back a step. My Appa." Yoongi, irritated. "You little kid, stop shuddering. I hate it." Cook flinched hard and dropped the trophy and ball from his hands. So sorry." Yoongi, eyes widened. "You broke my trophy." Picked the broken trophy in his hand. Cook, tear filled his eyes. "So sorry." Immediately opened his tiny bag, which he has hanging, and took out a small bottle of banana milk. Take it." Yoongi harshly threw the trophy which he was holding in his hand and it broke in many small pieces. Cookie became so scared to see this, he quickly covered his eyes and started crying while shaking. Yoongi didn't notice Cookie's condition. He was so mad, he snatched the banana milk from his hand and threw it on the floor. It spilled on floor. Kookie became more scared and started crying loudly while gasping the air. He started shaking hard. Cook while crying hard. Yoongi, mad. Shut up! I don't want to listen anything. I don't understand why do people give birth to child when they can't raise them. Irritated by his crying, if you don't stop crying, I will throw you out of the window and then keep crying. Ah, you won't listen to me, right? Wait. Started walking towards him. Yoongi was angrily walking to Cookie. Cookie got more scared. He thought Yoongi will definitely throw him through the window. Out of fear, he forgot to breathe. His eyes started popping out. He held the curtain tightly and hid himself behind it. His body started turning cold. He was shaking badly. His heart was pounding hard. Yoongi held his hand and he fell on his hand. Yoongi quickly removed the curtain and found the little boy already passed out. He patted his cheeks, but he didn't reply. He turned his tearful face to himself and found he wasn't moving. He was passed out. He quickly picked him in his arms and ran to hospital. He told to his staff to inform this little boy's parents to reach at the nearby hospital as soon as possible. While running, time skipped after some times. Yoongi brought him to nearby the hospital and doctor admitted him in emergency room because his heart was beating slowly. His breathings weren't normal. Doctor was checking him. Yoongi was watching everything by the little window. He was feeling guilty to hurt that little boy whom he didn't know. He was so mad on himself for not controlling his anger and burst out on a small kid. Yoongi to himself, what's wrong with me? He's just a small kid. How can I shout him this much? Because of me, he is laying on the hospital bed with oxygen mask. Pulled his hairs. I became blind in anger. Doctor opened the door. Mr. Min, come inside. Yoongi went inside. Doctor, how's he? Is he fine? Why hasn't he opened his eyes yet? Is there any complication? Doctor put the hand on his shoulder. Mr. Min was calm down. I know you are worried for your son, but you have to be patient. Tell me, did he get this panic attack before too? Yoongi looked at him with widened eyes. Panic attack? Doctor, panic attack because of anxiety. It happens. But as he is very small, so it can be risky for his future. Tell me, is this his first time to get panic attack? Or he got this before too? If he got this before, then how many times? After knowing his medical history, I will start his treatment. Yoongi, I don't know. Panicked. Cookie, baby, see, Appa is here. Burst inside the ward. Cookie went to Cook and touched his face. Doctor, what happened to my son? Why is he laying like this? Yoongi, shocked to see him. Son? Jimin, yes, my son, looked at Yoongi and froze. Yoongi? Yoongi went to him. Jimin? Doctor went to them. Now who are you? How do you come inside? Jimin, I'm his appa, Park Jimin. He is my son, Park Jungkook, Cookie. Doctor, okay, Mr. Park, can you tell me about his medical history? Did he ever pass out because of panic attacks? Jimin, shocked. Panic attack? Doctor, he got panic attack. Jimin shook his head vigorously. No, he never passed out before. Yeah, sometimes he is having problem in breathing after excessively crying, but he never passed out. Doctor, oh, so it's his first time. Jimin, is there any problem? Doctor, no, he's fine. His breathing was uneven. That's why I gave him oxygen mask. Don't worry, he will be fine. Jimin, Jimin angrily held his hand and dragged him outside of the ward. What did you do with my son? How did he come to hospital? Yoongi, I didn't. Yoongi, Jimin, don't you dare to lie, Yoongi. I know you very well. Speak the truth before I broke your nose. Showed him his fist. Yoongi, I shouted at him and he. Jimin, don't you have little bit heart? Don't you know how to talk with a small child? Don't you feel mercy when shouting at a small kid? Oh, my bad. Min Yoongi always thinks about profit. There is no space for feelings in your heart. You were heartless, you still are, and you will always. Yoongi grabbed his arm and pulled him to himself. He is your son means he is my. Jimin yanked his hand and pushed him to the wall. He is only my son. If because of you anything happened to my son, then Park Jimin stayed silent. But Cookies Appa Park Jimin won't stay silent. I won't leave you. Remember this. You can't shut my mouth by your money. Stay far away from me and my son. Angrily left. Flashback started 4 years ago. It was the time when Yoonmin were studying in same university. They were madly in love and whole university knew this. They weren't only lovers, they were each other's biggest support system. They were best friends, soulmates. They were one soul in two bodies. They completed their studies and Jimin got the job. Yoongi had the family business, so he was going to join that. Jimin was happily waiting for Yoongi in their meeting place. Jimin had the good news and he first wanted to share it with Yoongi. He was impatiently waiting for Yoongi. After few minutes, Yoongi came there by his car. Jimin happily went to him and held his hand, which Yoongi immediately removed. He was behaving weird today. Jimin, Yoongi, what happened? Yoongi, I'm going to abroad from tonight's flight. Jimin, what? This early? Why didn't you tell me this before? I haven't packed my bags. I have to apply for leave. You are telling me this now. Yoongi, when will you be serious? Yoongi, only I am going. You aren't coming with me. Jimin, oh, okay, I will come when you will settle everything there. So, when will you come back to bring me? Hugged him tightly. I will miss you so much. Yoongi broke the hug. I will never come back. I am going for forever. Jimin looked at him. What do you mean by this? Yoongi went to other side. This relationship is ended here. Jimin went to him. What do you mean by this? Yoongi, you know very well that I don't like this type of joke. Yoongi, I'm not kidding. I'm just here to inform you this. There is huge difference between you and me. I realized this relationship can't work. I'm ending this relationship here. You are free. Cut off by heart slap. Jimin, do you even know what you are saying? In Yoongi, am I a toy with whom you can play, then leave it when you feel bored? What to free me from this relationship? I will free you from the relationship myself. Go and live your life. Park Jimin won't beg for the relationship. I gave this relationship my everything, but I won't give my dignity to it. I won't leave my self-respect. I'm not your toy from now onwards. Neither I will see your face nor you will see mine. You want freedom? I gave you freedom from everything. Angrily left. Placed his hand on his shoulder. Yoongi. Yoongi looked at him. I'm fine, Hobie. Hobie. Why did you do this? Why didn't you tell him the truth? He will definitely understand you. Yoongi, I know, but I don't want him to sacrifice his happiness because of me. He got his dream job. He did so much hard work to get it. If I tell him the truth, then he will ready to leave everything and come with me. He is so selfless, but I can't be this much selfish to snatch his happiness. Hobby, but he will hate you. Yoongi, for me, his happiness is bigger than his hatred. You, Hobby, you are insane. How can you let him go? No, I won't let this happen. Yoongi held his hand. You won't tell him anything. My life is already a mess. I don't want. No, I will be able to solve everything or not. I can't drag him in my problem. Let's go. We don't have time. He is so strong. He will handle himself. He doesn't need me. Flashback ended. Yoongi was sitting on his chair and recalling the past incident, how he let his life go away from him, how he ruined his world by his own hands. He was in his empty office. There was no one except him. He held his hairs by his hands. His eyes fell on Cookie's ball. He picked the ball. Yoongi, Cookie is Jimin's son. It means he is my. Tears filled in his eyes. My son? My son is suffering from anxiety. I shouted at my own son and sent him to hospital. Punched near the wall. How can I do this? No. I can't repeat my mistake. I can't leave Jimin and Cookie alone. They need me. I have to go to them. I failed as a lover, but I can't fail as a father. Jimin, I'm coming to fulfill my all the responsibilities which I left in middle. Meanwhile, with Jimin was sitting on the bed and Cookie was laying on Bairi, resting his head on Jimin's lap. Cook looked at him. Appa! Jimin strokes his hairs. Baby, Cook. Cookie made Appa so scared na? Jimin, Appa was so scared, but now Appa is fine because Appa's strong baby is here to protect Appa. By the way, Cookie, how did you reach to other side of building? Cook, don't know. Cookie's heart says Cookie's Appa is in that building, so Cookie went there. But why was that uncle this much mad? Did anyone snatch his tasty food and gave him ew grass to eat? Or doctor uncle gave him big monster needle? Cookie didn't like that uncle. Jimin, don't worry, that person won't come to Cookie again. Cookie doesn't need to scare. Cook, but Appa, Cookie is so sad. Jimin, I know that bad man threw Cookie's Nana milk na. Appa will bring new bottle of Nana milk tomorrow, okay? Cook smiled. But Cookie isn't sad for Nana milk. Means Cookie is sad, but Cookie is more sad for that bad uncle. Jimin, why are you sad for him? Cook, Cookie break bad uncle's shiny sparkling trophy na. That was so beautiful. Doorbell rang. Ding dong, ding dong. Imitated its voice. Jimin smiled. Stop imitating. Doorbell left. Jimin opened the door with a smile, but soon his smile dropped to see the person in front of him. He was none other than Min Yoongi. Jimin grinded his teeth. What are you doing here? Yoongi, I come to meet him. How's he? Let me see him. About to enter. Jimin pushed him out of the house. Don't you dare to come inside my house. Yoongi, Jimin, I know you are mad. Your anger is totally justified, but please, at least let me meet him. I will just see him. I won't say anything. Jimin, no, you can't meet him. It would be better for you from here without creating any mess. Yoongi, Jimin, you can't stop me from meeting my own son. Jimin, he is only my son. You are nothing. Get lost from here before I call cops. Yoongi, Jimin, slammed the door on his face. Time skipped after few days. Few days passed. Yoongi began visiting Cookie's school. He learned about his therapy, sent notes, gifts, cute picture books. First, Jimin tried to stop him, but when he saw Cookie was comfortable with him, he stopped himself and let Yoongi to spend time with Cookie. But he didn't talk with him. He wasn't allowed in his house. Yoongi also knew this. Jimin won't talk with him this easily. Cook while walking on the road and drinking banana milk. Min Yoongi, you aren't that much bad. Yoongi looked at him. It means I'm still bad, Cook. No, Min Yoongi is good. But what happened to Min Yoongi at that day? Yoongi sit on the bench. I was mad at myself. Cook. How can anyone mad on himself? Cookie never mad on Cookie. Yoongi, because Cookie is so small to understand this. By the way, did Cookie's Appa tell Cookie about me? Cook shook his head vigorously. No, what should Appa tell Cookie about Min Yoongi? Yoongi ruffles his hairs. Nothing, you just enjoy your nana milk. Time skipped after a few days. It's raining. Cookie was sleeping in Jimin's room. Jimin was standing on the rooftop and letting rain to drench him. Yoongi came nearby and pulled Jimin in a hug, but Jimin pushed him. Yoongi, since when my sweet Jimin became this much violent? Why do you still push me away? Jimin angrily looked at him. Don't you dare to touch me. Don't cross your limits. I only gave you permission to meet my son. And how did you come here? I told you na, to not step inside my house. Yoongi, when did I step inside your house? I climbed here through the pipe. Jimin, what? You haven't left your cat's habit now? Yoongi, for meeting with you, if I have to climb to mountain, then I won't hesitate. Why are you still angry? Jimin, why do I angry? Who are you to me? A person gets angry from his close one, but you are just a stranger. Yoongi held his hand. I'm not a stranger. I'm father of your son. I am whom you love the most. Jimin, wrong answer. You aren't my anything. Cookie is only my son. Yoongi, can't you give me a chance? I want to become the part of your family. Jimin, you left me alone when I needed you the most. You can't be part of my family. Yoongi, why didn't you tell me about Cookie? Jimin, why do I tell you about him when you already had decided to leave me? Cookie isn't my weakness. Cookie is my strength. I don't need your mercy to raise him. His appa is enough to give him better life. Yoongi, it's not like that. If you had told me about Cookie, then I would never have left you alone. Jimin jingled. I don't want to be burden on you. Yoongi, you can never be. I didn't leave you as a fun or because of any pressure. I left you because my dad's company caught fire. Everything burned. Nothing was left behind. You already got a good job. I didn't want you to struggle with me. I didn't want to spoil your life. I didn't know how much time it will take to re-establish everything. Mom and dad weren't in good condition. They were in trauma. I wanted to give you better life, not a struggle. I thought it would be better for you if we broke up. Trust me, I still love you. There wasn't a single day when I didn't miss you. But for your happiness, I have to let you go. Jimin slapped him. Who are you to decide my happiness? Do you know what you did? How stupid are you? How can you think like this? I love you. Not from your money or power. We promised to face success and struggle together. You don't have any right to snatch my rights. Yoongi, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I seriously want to be a part of your family. Jimin, I'm scared. You broke me, Yoongi. I can't trust you again. What if in future you again hide anything from me? Then there shouldn't be any secret between life partners. Yoongi, emotional. Please, I promise it would never happen again. I will never hide anything from you. I will never keep any secret from you. I seriously want you back in my life. I missed cookies 3 years. I don't want to miss anything. Please marry me. Cook came there while rubbing his eyes. Appa, Minjungi, what are you doing here? Yoongi looked at him. Cookie, I want to become your dada. I'm proposing your appa for marriage. Cook, marriage? Yoongi, don't you want me as your dada? Cook face palmed himself. Oh, Yoongi doesn't know anything. Bend down on your knee and then ask. Yoongi quickly bent on his knees. Wow, Jimin, will you marry me? Jimin, Cook quickly gave him Jimin's hand. Yes, Appa, marry Min Jimin. Now Cookie's turn. Min Yoongi, ask from Cookie. Yoongi smiled and spread his arm. Pa Cookie, will you become Min Yoongi's precious son? Cook nodded his head vigorously. Yes, Cookie, Shakti. Turned his face to the side and covered his eyes from his both hands. Jimin, now what's this? Cook is still closing his eyes. Oh, Appa also doesn't know anything. Now Appa and Min Yoongi. Oops, Dada will kiss na. Jimin, you. Yoongi stood up. Now Cookie said, so we have to do this. He quickly pulled him in warm kiss under the cold rainwater. They both were kissing each other with so much love. Their one hand was hugging Cookie. One rain took them away and one rain reunited them. They say time heals all wounds, but sometimes it's not time that does the healing. It's the courage to face the pain, to own the mistakes, and to fight for the people who still hold your heart. Forgiveness isn't earned through words, it's proven through efforts and actions. Love doesn't always come easy, but when it finally comes back, it stays forever. That's called true love. The end. Author's note. That's it for today. I hope you all liked it. It was the old requested story for one shot. I hope I didn't disappoint you. When I first got this request, I thought, does Yoongi really deserve a second chance after leaving Jimin alone? I can't make Jimin to forgive Yoongi this easily. Yoongi may have his own reason, but he took the decision by his own to separate from Jimin. Life is very complicated. When you finally make your mind to move on, forgetting everything, then your past comes back in your life, which open up new perspectives. You can't judge anyone until you are at his or her place. That says now, true love never leaves your side. Yoonmin again reunited. I hope you all enjoyed it. We will meet soon with new story. Till then, take care of yourself. Love you all. If you like this story, then please do like, subscribe, share and comment. I assure you that you will never gonna regret on your decision. Thanks for watching.